Welcome back, guys, to Southern Extreme TV. It is another beautiful morning here in my home state of North Carolina. It has been raining all week long, and we're finally getting a break in it. And I am so fortunate that the rain has stopped about an hour ago. I think it may happen this morning, guys. We've been grinding it out. It's been a long season. So with that being said, I got a lot of camera gear I got to hack in here to this stand, so I'll put you guys away. I'll be seeing you guys at daybreak. It's still cloudy, it's still foggy, so it's going to take a little while before it gets daylight enough to where we can see. But I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll see you guys as soon as I can get to where I can film. All right, guys. It is absolutely deathly quiet in here. Try to keep my face down so I can talk into the mic. If it was not for the raindrops and the water falling off the trees, you would be able to hear a deer walking probably 3 miles away. So hopefully before long we're going to start seeing some deer moving through here. This is a big deer that we're hunting. And there's a lot of land here, so there's always a potential for a new big buck to come through that we've not got on camera yet. So well, guys, I actually just turned the camera on. I was going to try to give you guys an update. And when I turned around and looked behind me, I seen a buck coming through the woods, and it looked like that small 8 that we've been seeing. That's a good sign, though, because a lot of times that big buck shows up when that deer shows up. But it's usually a little while after. Who knows what's going to happen? Good thing is the deer are up on their feet moving right now, it seems like. Hopefully it'll keep getting better as the morning goes on. comes that doe back. Oh, smoke, she's right here on me. Dadgummit. It is 12 o'clock. I've not seen any other deer. Wind is still blowing pretty good and pretty consistent, but it is a beautiful, perfect wind for this property. Really, it can't be any more perfect for this spot and for where this big deer likes to come from. So I'm gonna get down, go check the trail camera. I'm gonna run out, use the bathroom, charge my phone, grab some lunch, and then I'm gonna get right back up in this stand and sit here this afternoon. It's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful weekend, man. I'm gonna be putting a lot of hours in this stand over the next day, day and a half. So fingers crossed, man. This is a good deer. I hope we can pull this off later. Well, we are here up in the tree. So according to, turn you guys over here where you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So the trail camera is right here to my left. Essentially you have a roadbed, an old logging road that goes down and branches off back to the left side over this little hill and back down. Our trail camera is on this roadbed, but it's facing the direction I'm facing. Now the first initial photos we have gotten of this buck, he's coming out of these hardwoods, coming at the camera. The last photo was at 3 a.m. And I'm confident that I think this buck will show up, maybe not in front of the camera, but I think he will pass through this block of timber before he drops off into these fields when it gets dark. Testing.
What we got up there?
How you doing today, sir?
Good luck to you.
Hey, man, I really appreciate it.
Sorry I messed you up.
Listen,
I got you.
so-
No problem. Just want to be sure it was here.
Absolutely, sir. Have a nice day. Holy crap. What kills me is that this doe in the back, she's been staring back down in that hole. And all of a sudden she busted out, took off running. And I said, man, there's got to be something down there. And sure enough, they take off running. And heck, right about as soon as they take off running, I see something coming through the trees. And this is why you new hunters, this is why you always need to wear hunter orange. And even if you're just walking through the woods and you're not hunting, you need to have some type of high vis on. Because when I first seen that guy. I didn't know it was a guy. I just seen something move through an opening, and those deer never blew. They just kind of took off running, and they wasn't really spooked. So my first initial impression was that there was a buck coming. So I got all the camera gear up and turned on. Obviously, I didn't have my gun pointed at it, at him, because I didn't know what it was. And, you know, that situation there could have turned out and been a whole lot worse. But he was super nice. You know, yeah, it sucks. Here's the good thing, though. The neighboring landowner was really, really nice. Really good guy. I didn't even catch his name, but really nice guy. He apologized for messing up my set. The wind is blowing, so he didn't really booger up a whole lot of deer. These deer dropped right back off down into their bedding area. So nothing is really hurt. They didn't blow. That situation could have been a whole lot worse. It really could have. So whoever neighboring property guy is, maybe you watch YouTube, maybe you'll see this video. I appreciate the heck out of you being cordial and being somewhat nice to get along with. So that's cool. Good for you. Good for us hunters. Good for the hunting community in general. This is the positive side that you very rarely see in the hunting realm of things. Typically, your neighboring landowners and people on public land, it's just, you hear so much negative about it. So this is awesome that we can shine a little bit of positive light onto the whole situation. So could be worse. Hunt is still early. It's only 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. Guys, welcome back. It is the next morning. Yesterday was pretty crazy. We had deer all over us, running around, running with the neighboring landowner, and just a lot of stuff going on. It's cold this morning. It's about 30 degrees. It's clear. The wind's not blowing. The wind blew all day yesterday and all night last night. So I think these deer, I don't think they bedded down all night. I think they got up and moved around mid-morning or early morning. Seen one good buck on the road on the way over here up on his feet. So I've got high hopes for this morning, man. But there's a couple good bucks in here. The big mature 8 that we got is number 1 on our hit list. We've also got an 11 or possibly a 12-point buck, but we can't tell a whole lot about him because we've only got one picture of him. We're gonna go ahead and break out of the truck, get over there, get set up. I think it's gonna be a good morning. So, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all at daybreak. Just now broke. Good daylight. Still kind of tough to see down in the hardwoods, but if a deer comes out in any of our lanes that we've got, we should be able to shoot no problem. It's gonna be a good morning. If we can't get it done today, something's wrong. Testing. Guys, we got the big buck coming. Holy smokes, he's huge. He's in a bunch of thick stuff. Just come through the thickest part of this entire property. I had him a couple times right there, but I would have had to have shot him through some just really, really thick stuff. It just was not in the cards this morning. That is it for today's video. Unfortunately, did not get it done. Hunted and hunted and hunted that spot. And unfortunately, it just did not work out in my favor. But the good thing is that 8 point, he's not spooked. He's still alive. He's still in the area. And he is still very regular there in the daylight hours. Not so much in the afternoons, but definitely in the morning time. So probably one of these next weekends that I'm able to get off work, he can get up and actually hunt in the mornings. There's a good chance that if we stay hard after him, I think we're going to get that deer. He's a good deer. He's a mature deer, which is the good thing about it. So I'm really excited about it. It's just really unfortunate the way that things kind of shook out. But it is what it is. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button in the top left corner. I'm trying to grow this thing as absolutely big as I can get it, and each and every click means the world to me. So stick around, stay tuned, because I'll be sure to bring you guys along on all my videos, hunts, whatever it may be. You guys will be coming along for the ride. Thanks for hanging out with me.